Hey, this is Gary Dean, PremiumCustomDetailing.com from Tampa, Florida. I'm here at the Premium Finish Care facility again today. We're on the same vehicle we did the exterior last time. This time we're going to focus on the interior, and we're on more Ultima products. I love the line, I love the products. I'm excited to show you guys what I have found to be the best application method for the Ultima Shampoo Gel and the Ultima Interior Guard Plus. So the first thing to do would be to get you in here so you can see what the leather looks like. We'll get it all cleaned up. I'll tape it off so you can see what it looks like when you apply the Interior Guard Plus on one side and not Interior Guard Plus on the other side. All right, we're back here with this Chevy Silverado, and what I'm going to try to show you is the Interior Shampoo Gel. Now, what I like about this product, besides the fact that it's a really good cleaner, is that it smells good. A lot of times when you're working with cleaners and stuff like that, you have a chemical smell. This doesn't smell like a chemical per se. It smells nice and fresh and clean. It actually leaves the car smelling clean after you use it as well. You're going to set the sprayer to spray. You're going to grab your interior brush. Generally when you're cleaning leather and other surfaces that are porous, you want to make sure you have a brush in hand as well as a good quality microfiber towel like this Ultima towel. What you're going to do is you're going to start out by cleaning a section, but what I'm going to do for you guys is to show you the difference between the cleaned and the not cleaned section. We're going to take the tape. This is just normal masking tape, and I would recommend that you do this on your own. If you're going to buy a product and use it for the first time, inspect the results that you get. If you do it on a big surface, you can't really tell. I mean, you can tell, but you can't see it like if it was right side by side. This will cut a line in it and you'll really be able to see the definition in the improvement. So I'm going to go ahead and just separate this right here. Tape doesn't have to go on fancy, but just make sure it's bonded to the surface so that none of the product goes underneath the tape. So I'm going to start with this side here and basically just give it a couple of sprays. Doesn't take a lot, but you're going to use your interior brush to agitate the surface just to get all the nooks and crannies and all those cracks clean. And I can already see with just a little bit of effort that I've put in, if you look at this tape right here, you can really see that dirt and grime that's coming off. That's the good part about using white masking tape. I personally would use a blue or a green, but this shows the dirt and grime. And that, you know, that's really all the agitation you need. And before I take it off, what I like to do is just give it another spray. That way it's still nice and wet. And you'll take your towel. You notice this is a nice clean white towel. Okay, well, it's not going to be clean and white anymore. Just wipe it off. Yeah, that just came off that little section of the seat. So what we're going to do now is I'll pull the tape, and then you'll be able to see where this area is nice and clean and this has still got dirt and grime in it. I mean, there's no question about that. You can clearly see the difference. And you see how this is nice and oily and kind of, it looks like it's more hydrated, but that's just because of all the dirt that's sitting on the surface. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and clean the rest of the leather on the bottom of this seat, and then I'll show you a 50-50 shot, just like this, 50-50, of the Interior Guard Plus. The dashboard is all nasty and grimy. It's got dust and dirt and debris all over it. So what you do is, just like you did your leather, except for it takes a little bit less, unless there's an accumulation of dirt that's caked in to the surface. If you would just lightly mist it on the surface, try to take a cleaner portion of your towel and just wipe the dashboard down. And that's all the cleaning that this dashboard needs. The next step on this is to coat the dashboard with the Interior Guard Plus.